Welcome to the world of Numex batch coders. General operating method for Numex contact type batch coders using Nilo letters and Numex indelible fast drying ink. Here is the demonstration for coders requiring Nilo letter composing and good printing practices. Numex batch coder comes in a self-contained seal box as shown. It contains 30 ml sample of black ink. It is recommended to keep 100 ml ink set of desired colored handy. Use a paper knife to cut the seal of box and remove the packing fillers. Remove the coder and peel off its polythene wrapper. Remove sample ink. Gently press the knob of the coder downward and remove ink pad protection packing. Lock the coder by pressing the knob downward, and by keeping the locking button pressed, release the knob. Remove the cassette and remove the ink pad holder. Remove kit box. Kit box contains Nilo letter set, operating manual, forceps, scissor, Fabibond, extra ink pad and square cushion. Some letters may not be there as they have been used in the pre-composed coder. Remove one unwanted letter using forceps or fingers. Put it back in the kit box at the designated and marked gap. Remove only one letter at a time and replace it with a desired letter from the kit box. If desired letter is joined with other letters, then scissor or fingers may be used to separate them. Letter can be pasted on cassette gap by using Fabibond. Put little Fabibond on the back of the letter and on cassette cushion. Let the adhesive dry a little and then paste the letter on cassette. Keep the direction of composed letters correct, as some difficulty may arise initially due to minor image engraving of the composition. After all desired letters have been pasted, press the composed matter with thumb. This will enable securing letter faces to same level. Now open the seal of Numex fast drying ink box. Alternately, sample ink also can be used. Box contains ink and equal amount of pad softener solution. In no case these should be mixed, as it will reduce the sharpness and clarity of prints. Pick up the ink bottle, unscrew the cap. Ink the ink pad drop by drop such that whole pad is just wet, but ink does not overflow. Excess ink should be dabbed with a cotton cloth if required. Recap the ink bottle as ink is volatile. Put back the cassette to coder. It will lock to its receptacle with a click. Replace the ink pad holder back to its position of the coder. Just press the knob once so that the ink wets complete composed matter properly. Now put the surface to be printed on the table. It can be any material like plastic, foil, film, etc. and can be flat or curved like bottle, jar, pouch, etc. Take the coder and print with it at the desired location. After finishing the work, replace the coder box and ink box as before. It will enable locating anything during next use.